What is up, everybody? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nene Slider, and here we talk all things Animal Crossing. And as you can see by the title of today's video, I am back with another Island Reset series video. I just want y'all to know that Capri is literally coming together so well. Look at my entrance to resident services. So cute. This was actually inspired by a video I saw done by Horrible Gaming. And so I'll try to put that video in the bottom description box. But look at this island, y'all. It is the tropical city is coming together. It's so cute. And then ignore this because I was playing around with stuff. But if you look, I got my roads started. Look how it's coming along. This is the entrance. As soon as you come out the airport, you end up right here. It looks better at night with this because I have those storefronts in the back, and it looks much better at night because they light up and it looks really cool. But so far, so good, everybody. Ignore all of this back here because that's gonna get moved eventually. Not sure what we're doing right here. It's just kind of going with the motions. A little bridge. Oh, look at CJ in the back. But here is the main event, y'all. Today, we're working on this little section here. I actually had an area like this on my old island. It was inspired by the island of Cornelia, which I will also link in the description box if you want to check out that island tour. But it's just a little neighborhood, and it's so cute. As you can see here, we have the 3 homes to each Powerpuff Girl. So there's Bubbles, Blossom, and Buttercup. If you're new to my channel, I've been working on my tropical city core island that has elements of the Powerpuff Girls. So I've been going hard, you know. It's been a while with this island. We've really been working hard on this. And I think down here on the beach, I'm going to turn this half into a little gym. That's why I put the barbells here, because I'm really not sure what I'm doing with it just yet. But I think this portion will be a gym, and then once we hit the dock, it'll turn into like a normal beach. But for now, yeah, we have a little gym area about to happen down here. But anyway, y'all, back to this spot. Now we're gonna just get straight into the building aspect of it all. I do have a stair kit in my pocket because I really need to see what the measurements are, because if this measurement does not work, I'm screwed. Oh my gosh, hold on, let me see. Let me imagine this. Please be perfect. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay, this is great. We did it. Yay. The measurement came out perfect. All right, y'all, so give me a second and let me just add stairs to these 2 spots as well. 1 second. All right, so I am back and we are officially in speed build mode, y'all. So let me just show you guys what has been worked on so far with this little neighborhood area. I think it's super cute. Again, the inspiration came from the island of Cornelia. Hopefully that video is linked in the description box. If I forget, please remind me in the comment section because sometimes I do forget. But I really didn't know where I wanted to go with this section of the island, to be honest. So I just kind of copied what I did the last time I created a section similar to this. I did switch it up a little bit. I think I might have a picture of what I did last time. So if I do, I'll post that picture right now. But if I don't post that picture, I do apologize. I'll try to find where I have it. But as you can see here, I'm just trying to figure out what the heck I want to do with this area. So what I did end up doing actually is taking the simple panel code. I was debating between the concrete and the fence, but we ended up going with the fence only because when I placed it with the bushes, it looked really cool. Like it looked like we had some tall bushes. So hopefully we see that soon. But here I am just picking up all the fences because in the inspo photo, all the fences were placed in between the homes. However, I prematurely measured the homes. I think I was supposed to place the fencing first, then place the homes. So, due to this mistake, I was only able to add one fence, even though there's supposed to be 3 in the middle. But you know what? It's okay. I don't mind at all. I can probably add a second fence through the back portion of the structure, but it might look a little weird. But I could probably add a second fence, so I might do that. Just add another fence. However, I think it looks okay with the one fence. I don't know. You all let me know in the comments. Does the one fence look weird, or could I get away with it? I think I can get away with it, even though it's supposed to be 3. I don't really care that it looks a little bit empty, to be honest. Now, like I was telling you all before with the fencing, if you look at the simple panels, how the pattern kind of blends with the bushes or the hedges, it looks like a tall bush, right? Like a tall fence. I think it looks really cool. Even though the color of the green is a little off, but I don't think that really matters that much. Now here we are just adding some more hedges, some character. I don't know. I felt like throwing some more hedges in here just gave it a little bit of depth, and I feel like it does, in a way, look a little more full. I feel like if I just put the fence, it would just look so plain. So we got the hedges here, and I'm really just trying to give it that city feel. I literally have no idea where I'm going with this area, but I know I want it to be full. I want it to feel busy over here, even though it's just a neighborhood. I need it to feel like it's a busy city vibe almost. Here I'm just running around because I really don't know what the heck I want to do with this area. It was so hard to figure out what exactly to do here because I came into this with no plan. I mean, literally I had no plan whatsoever. But we're about to get into it for real. The first thing I wanted to do was add some character to the ground at the very least. So I'm still not sure what's going to happen with this open space on the right side of the homes. It's either going to become street, like a roadway, or like a little parking lot of some sort, and I'll put some cars or something in there because I really have no clue what to do with that space. And I don't really like the final turnout of it, if I'm being honest. So if you have any ideas of what to do with that little side space, definitely let me know because it needs help. Here I am, distracted by balloons, of course. But it's okay. We're getting this island done. My goal is to have Capri completed, or at least 80 to 90% completed before Thanksgiving. So I'm going to be working hard on this island and really trying to get everything done because I want this to be completed at least by Thanksgiving. And I feel like that's doable because it's only the end of August. So that's about 2 months. If I play for 2 months, I can get this done. I just need to set a plan. I don't know what I'm doing with this space, but I found this really nice code, this green and white code. And of course, as you know, green is Buttercup from Powerpuff Girls. So I just decided to lay it here on the ground. I'm thinking of turning this little area either into, again, a parking lot, a street that leads to the back of the homes, or a little cafe style area. Not so much an actual cafe, but just like put some chairs and tables out here to make it feel like it has that cafe vibe, outdoor eating vibe. I'm just not sure what to do with it. It's so hard to figure it out, but I love this green pathway, this green code. Now here I'm just laying more fencing, kind of give it that character, fill up areas, give it the city feel. Like I'm trying to make this feel as crowded as possible. So it's gonna take a lot. I have to find a lot of furniture to put here, a lot of things to add that character. Now it's time to fill the driveways. I'm trying to make sure each house has a different color car. So the pink car is at the blue house, I believe. Yes. Pink car is at the blue house. The pink house is gonna have the green car. And the green house is gonna have the blue car. I think I said that right. I'm pretty sure I said that right. Yeah, green car at the pink house. And then green house has the blue car. I want to add a boat somewhere, but I don't think it can fit in this area. I'll have to figure out another way to add a boat. Now, I hated this grassy space in front of the house. So I was like, okay, I have to fill this with something. I found this cool concrete tile code, but I didn't like how it looked next to the stairs. So I found a darker one that I think is also similar. I'll try to link these codes, y'all. I'm so sorry if I don't link it right away. But I'll try to find these codes for y'all because they're actually really, really nice. And I'm obsessed with this dark, multicolored concrete tile. So I'll try to find this code for you all. But let me know which one do you like better. Do you like the light concrete or the dark concrete? I personally love this dark one. Now here, I'm just trying to fill some areas and kind of figure out what I'm doing with this. I didn't want the end of the road to be just street, so I kind of want to close it up a little bit. Probably throw some flowers on the end there. It's so hard to figure out what to do with the edge of the island, but I do want to close up this area and just kind of make it look, I guess in a sense, like a end of the road, dead end street. But that means the beach will be inaccessible from this area. Now here I'm just adding some, some grates in the concrete to feel like the sewer vibe. Ooh, I have to get those round ones to put in the street. Those round like sewer tops. I gotta find some of those. I gotta figure out what those are called again. Now we're adding our trees. This is really gonna give it that tropical character that we've been looking for this whole time. I love the palm trees so much. completing the fencing. It's about time, because I've been running around looking for all these fences. I was legit running around every treasure island trying to find a freaking fence. Now I got them, so they're definitely going up on the island. Again, I want it to feel crowded, but not so much that it starts to lag. Now with this little bit of space, I was like, I'm just gonna put trees here. So I'm kind of putting the layout of the tree placement, but I already knew I was gonna be putting trees, bushes, greenery, whatever I could fit in this little space right here is what I was gonna put here. And I wanted to do a mixture of trees, so I used the hedges for the back, and then I used the hardwood tree as well as the palm trees mixed. I like to see a mixture of trees. Maybe that's just me, but what do y'all think? Like, you see the trees next to each other here? Are we feeling the mixture of hardwood and palm trees, or no? Should I make them all palm? Should I make them all hardwood? Like, what should we do here? But I feel like the contrast in trees, like the color wise, looks good. I like it. It gives me tropical vibes. Like when you're in the Caribbean or somewhere tropical, the trees are different colors. So I feel like this looks pretty good. Now I'm just putting flowers. I'm literally just space filling with this little area. That's all it is. Filling the empty space. I had no idea what to do with that area, so this was the outcome. Some trees. But y'all let me know. Does it look good? I feel like it does. Especially with the little pink right next to the pink car there, the pink bench. It looks cute to me. Again, here I'm literally just filling space. That's pretty much it. We're kind of coming to the end of this build, so I didn't want to do too much. This is just kind of like the starter of it all. When I do my next video though, I will add a little mini tour of this area, of what's changed, how I revised it. But now we're just walking around seeing the final product. So please, if you enjoyed this video, definitely hit that subscribe button down below. Let me know what you thought of my little neighborhood area. What should I add? What should I take away? How can I improve this section? Because I'm always open to new ideas. But this is what we have so far. I'm super excited to continue this island. I'm not resetting ever again, so please make sure that you stay tuned in for my next video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.